up, y'all? What up, everybody? Hey,
That rabbit hole.
we is in here. God, dog. Yeah. Hey,
Y'all
we
thought
got
we wasn't coming with it, huh?
hey, we got some new and live coming for y'all today.
Y'all thought Wimby was the only alien, huh? Huh?
Well, hey, we got two hoods going down the
Going
rabbit.
down that rabbit hole on you.
Going
You
down.
feel
Hey,
me?
we talking about it all too, man.
You
We going
did.
with it, man.
You did.
Hey,
Today's that day for it.
man, for real, for real. So, Scoop,
My boy.
hey, man, let's go on to these folks what we doing and how we doing it.
Hey, we going down the rabbit hole. We talking about aliens. We talking about supernatural anything. You feel me? Like that's out there, out there, out there. You feel me? We talking about space, other planets, everything. You feel me? Because they out there.
Yes, sir.
Don't be lied to. They out there.
They definitely out there.
They might not be here just yet, but they out there though.
Shit, they here.
You think they here?
They here.
And they could
Nah,
be.
man, think about some of the weird stuff that we see.
True. True.
You can't tell me that the aliens ain't already here.
True. I seen a video. I know this was fake, but I looked at it and was like, what if this was real though? It was a video of Trump walking with the aliens.
Yeah.
It was the Area 51. And I was like, man, what if this is real? But check this out though. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Seen the story. I think this was in like could have been like the late 80s, early 90s, but I know we had video recorders was out then, not the cell phones, but like the camcorders.
Yeah.
So they say that it was I think it was like some military base, and it was like 3 spaceships went to hovering over the base, and they said like one of them went to wobbling down, and it landed. And they said that 3 of them came out, and it was like they looked just like us, but they was gray, had the big eyes, and their mouth was like a split.
Yeah.
But when they was talking, they wasn't using their mouth. It was like they was talking with like their brain or whatever.
Like what they call it, the telekinesis.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then I seen another story where it's this old military dude, him and his homeboys, they driving down the road or whatever, and they encountered, I guess the alien let them tell it. It was alien. And they said he was doing the same thing. Like he was talking to them, but it wasn't through his mouth. And then he was telling them that like he needed something for like, it was like some fuel for like his spaceship. It was like trinium or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, so like the human was like trinium, like the only place to get that is at the military base probably. And they said that as soon as he said the military base, it was like the alien got like disgusted. Like, I'm not going over there. I'm not finna ask them killers, them barbarians talking about our military, like, well, humans anyway. And he was just disgusted, like, oh, y'all rage war and I don't want nothing to do with y'all or do with them or whatever, you feel me? But they said that he ain't have no ears and his skin was like a pale gray or blue or something.
Damn.
But like I say, like every encounter story that I done heard, they always look the same.
Yeah. But okay, so now I got this theory, which we're gonna get into our real show in a minute,
Okay.
but we just going right
with
now.
this first, you feel?
Yeah, we going right now. Hey, so this is the thing what I have always said. Every movie, every show, no matter what it is, I feel like it's based off something true somewhere.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm following you.
So, like E.T.,
I'm following you.
some of that's true somewhere. Anybody just came up with all that out of nowhere.
I'm with you on that.
Okay, think about horror movies. In every horror movie is some kind of truth somewhere of a killer that did whatever was going on, right?
Yeah.
So every movie has some kind of truth to it somewhere.
Okay. You go one of my theories.
Okay.
What if they look just like us? Like, meaning, okay, they can have something a little off, like, instead of them having 5 fingers, they might got 4.
Yeah.
Instead of them being, like, down here, like, the average height for a human is, like, 5'3" to 5'6" or something, but on their planet, the average height for a human, well, to, like, their species might be, like, 7'1", 7'2". You might be tall if you 9 foot or something, like,
yeah.
I just think this, like, when you get to talking about, like, the light years and stuff, a light year is so long.
Yeah.
Like, what they mean by a light year is how long does it take the light to get to this area?
Yeah.
So, 1 light year might equal, like, 20,000 years. Like,
Okay.
20,000 human years.
I got you. I
So
got
that
you.
means it take this, like, 20,000 years to get there. So just like they say, like, the closest galaxy to us is the, Andromeda Galaxy,
Okay.
and that ain't nothing but, like, 2 to 3 light years away from us, but in actuality, the fastest machine that humans has ever made, it'll take, like, 100,000 years to get to that galaxy. Can't nobody live that long, but I feel like where we make the misunderstanding that we think that if there's aliens out there, they got to be super, super, super more advanced than us.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's the case all the time. They might like their technology might be right around our technology. Who's to say that their technology is just a million years ahead of us?
Yeah.
Who's to say that? Like, see, like when you watch all the movies, they always make the aliens, their technology is so superior. They got warp drive and this and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They might be just like us. Their technology might not has grown farther than ours. They might be right, like they probably can't build. Okay, prime example. They machines might run on fuel just like ours.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if their machines running on fuel like ours, how can they make enough fuel to get from there to
See?
our
Yeah.
galaxy? You can't. Like, you can't. The only way you gonna do that, you're gonna have to, like I said on the last show, you're gonna have to build that ship and you're gonna have to put 10,000 people on this ship and they gonna have to mate, have babies. Them babies got to grow up on this ship, mate, have babies, back to back to back, like
So
probably for about 100,000 years, and then we get there.
then we yeah. Okay. Okay. I got what you're saying.
But NASA, back in the 70s, NASA, like I told you, NASA had sent out the two little gold records. You know about that?
No. No.
Okay,
Help me.
okay, here
Help
we
me.
go. In the 70s, this is what NASA did. They built these two little little spaceships or whatever.
Okay.
But on each one, they got a gold record on them. Goddamn, like the record, like the vinyl record,
Yeah.
like back in the
Yeah.
70s. So, but it's gold though. And
Okay.
then they got like the record player machine on them. And then so they sent one way going by the sun. They sent the other one this way going by, like going towards Pluto out that way.
Yeah.
So on the records, it's like, let's just say any intelligent life out there was to ever find these. You feel me?
Yeah.
So once they find them, open it up, they got the record player. Once they put the record on there, it got like sounds from Earth. Like it got like the ocean sounds, the car sounds,
Yeah.
airplane sounds. They got matter of fact, they even got Louis Armstrong on there playing the trumpet. Swear to God. Like they got that sound on
Okay.
there. And then they got like a diagram on there that shows them our star system. Basically, like if they find this, here go the diagram to where this came from.
Yeah.
And y'all can come and here you go.
Come holler at us.
And they've been going since the 70s, like, and NASA can still communicate with the things and everything. Cause matter of fact, I know the one that they sent out going towards Pluto, when they sent it out, I think it was probably about 8 to 9 years later, they communicated with it and they turned it around to take a picture of Earth. So if you ever see like that picture of Earth, like that little when like Earth looked like a little pale little blue dot,
Yeah.
that's where that picture came from. They
Okay.
took that
Okay.
picture. No, it's called Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. So they took the picture from one of the Voyagers because they turned it around because I think it was like out past, I know it was past on Mars. Could have been like, I think it might have been by Saturn. And they turned it around to take a picture. And when you see this picture of this man, like if you type in little blue pill dot, matter of fact, put it up in the thing, you feel?
Okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
finna, I'm finna, I'm finna look it up right
I'm
now.
finna point to it. Thunka, when y'all see this, it's gonna be right there.
Yeah.
But the little blue pill dot, like,
You ain't gonna see it on this live right now.
not on this live, but when we do what we do, and y'all double back, you gonna see it. You
Yes,
feel?
sir.
But when you look at this picture of Earth, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that picture, it made me think, like, I was like, "That's us." Like, that's everybody on this planet. Like,
Yeah.
what is 10,000,000,000, 9,000,000,000, 8? That's 8,000,000,000 people on that little bitty blue dot that thing just turned around and took a picture of. That's why it be tripping me out when I be seeing them people, like the flat earther people.
Yeah, yeah.
That, like, that is funny to me, like, they really think that the earth is flat. It's like now, Imma be honest, I ain't never flew before. I ain't never been on an airplane before. I'm
Man, we gotta
scared.
get you on one.
But
We gotta get you on one.
I don't gotta get on an airplane to know that the earth is not flat, like, the earth is round. You feel it? Then when they look, "Well, how does it hold the water?" Nigga, we got an atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the atmosphere is for. Like, we rotate. Like, the earth is rotating. Like, right now, the earth is spinning damn near, like, 700 miles right now, you feel me? And we can't feel it because you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, but flat earthers is so funny to me. Like, I be looking at them like, you really think the earth is flat? I got a cousin that think that. He told me that before, and I looked at him like, nigga. No, hold on. I said, Negro. Do you really think this? And he really think the earth is flat. Like, I said, come on, big dog. And then it's a lot of people that don't think we went to the moon. I believe we went to the moon.
Okay.
I know you don't think
I
that,
still don't
but
think it.
I
I
believe
don't
we
think it.
did. We went to the
So
moon.
let's since that because that's one of our topics today. One of our topics today is the voyage to the moon.
The voice of the moon. I believe we went.
Okay.
We got a rover right now on Mars.
Mm-hmm.
It been on Mars damn near 20 years, roaming around, this and that. We can type in this and that. I think it might have died out though last year or something because I seen somewhere on
Well, it needs some double A.
it,
Needs some double A batteries.
they been need a USB Type C charger. That's what it need. They should have sent one of them up there with it. But yeah, I think because matter of fact, they said that it sent out a message that said that what it said to them like it's getting dark or something, like meaning like his power running out, you feel?
Yeah.
But it was up to 20 years, like they did so much research and like, I like prime example, they really believe that it was humans on Mars before Earth.
Okay.
And that ain't far fetched because okay, all right, Bloom. Just hear me out now.
Okay.
Prime example. Okay, when people wanna say, okay, how long we been around? If you into the Bible, and if you go into the Bible, think about it. We in the year 2026.
Yeah.
What that is, AD, after death.
Yeah.
So that mean we, like humans has been here. Well, nah, we've been here longer than that because you got BC before Christ.
Before Christ.
But
Yeah.
if you look at the BC before Christ, it ain't really no more than like probably about maybe about 200,000-300,000 years. But this Earth has been here like damn near 13 billion. So my thing, out of 13 billion years, I believe we done had more like we probably had like I just think about this. What if about 5 billion years ago it was humans living on Mars and shit, they might have had cars. They might have, but they might have not been called cars though.
Yeah. They
Might
might
have
be
been
something else.
they might have had TVs, they might have had actors, and then something happened and boom, boom, and they had to get away,
Yeah.
evacuate, and come to Earth.
Yeah.
And when they got to Earth, hey, we got to start over. We in the rock, you know what I'm saying, the Stone Age again. But that's far fetched though. I seen it in the movie though. It was a movie I was
What I
watching.
just say?
You just
Okay.
said it, but it was a movie I was watching, and it was like life was on Mars. They was doing their thing, and then I think like a big asteroid was coming to hit Mars, and they evacuated. Like it was like some people went to that star system, some went to the Andromeda, some went here, and then you had the ones that went to Earth.
Okay.
And hey, you got us. So
So
that was in the movie though.
okay. So let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? Because you rolled with you said we
Mm-hmm.
went to the moon.
Yep.
I say it was a sound stage over in Santa Monica. That's what that was it. That's what I say.
Yeah.
So let
Okay.
me ask you
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Now, you know, once you get outside of Earth's atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
you got all kind of strong radiation,
Yep.
all the radiation
Yep.
belts, everything.
Yep.
So you really believe in the 60s they had something strong enough to pass through that with the astronauts didn't burn nothing, the ship didn't catch a fire, didn't do none of that.
It's
But
it's it's a certain material that they use on the space shuttle. I can't think of the name of it, but it's a certain material that they
and they
use.
had it in the 60s.
They had it. Okay, prime example. They had internet in the 60s. NASA had it. Matter of fact, guess what power tools? Guess when power tools got invented? Like the electric drill and all that.
When?
NASA invented that.
Okay.
They invented that to service the satellites up there. And then it was one guy like, well, damn, if we can use, because basically, just like they said, you couldn't plug none up there, so you had to have your portable batteries and stuff. So like NASA really came up with like the portable drill and the battery pack and all that.
So my next one was,
You feel me?
how did everything get powered up there?
Just like I said.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Like, just like, okay, prime example, I seen the thing where they said, when you driving on like the freeway, you know, when like you finna get off the freeway, you ever notice like them little grooves in the road? NASA invented that. They invented that for the spaceship when like the spaceship land, when like to slow it down, they invented the groove, so they gave the patent to whoever the construction people, whatever, and they added it to the roads. But when like it's raining and slick and all that.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Glad you brought that up.
Come on with it now.
So, if you ever look, now I since we've been talking about this, I've been doing a little research.
Okay.
Been doing a little research because see, I know you be on it.
I be on it.
You be on it.
Hey,
so
I'm at the rabbit hole now.
Look, so tell me why when they look at the astronaut shoes, the shoes the astronauts had on, the bottom of them was flat with like a circle thing.
But up there they got the ridges. I seen that. I seen a video on that. I seen, because okay, it's like two space suits. It's like you got the inner space suit and then you got the big one that they throw on when they jump out the thing. That's the one that had the ridges on it.
Man.
That's what NASA said. That's what I said.
So they had 4 pair of shoes on.
It's something like that. But they say the rover's still up there. It's an astronaut went up there. He took a picture of him and his family, like a family portrait. That's up there. They got the little golf balls up there. That one of them was playing golf up there, like hitting the golf ball. I believe they went. I believe they went because we had to, because Russia was killing us. Like they had got the first human to orbit around there. They had put the first satellite up there, the Sputnik satellite. Like they did that. Like, so they was killing us. So we had to accomplish something first. And we got to we put man on the moon. Okay, prime example. Israel went up. Might not be Israel. Might have been India. They went to the moon and they landed on the South Pole I think it might have been about 4 years ago.
Okay.
They went. China went about 30 times.
Oh, yeah. That's a regular trip for them.
China went. They going back we going back. I think we're going back next year. They already got it ready. Like we're going next year. We're going back to the moon, and they gonna live stream this in 2026. Nigga, they gonna live stream the whole thing, nigga, on my nigga. They gonna add Castanet up there, giving subs, nigga. They gonna be up there playing the noodle game. With they gonna see them up there going crazy. This one.
I'm telling you, man.
They gonna have ISO speed up.
Are we going up there now? Yes, I believe we're going.
Yeah, we're going now.
I believe we're going now. I believe in these last years, yes, we've been going. But 1960.
You don't think we went?
What's the dude? Buzz Armstrong?
Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
And I can't think of the other guy's name. He the one that he was hovering. Okay, them two went down.
Yeah.
But the third astronaut, he stayed in the ship just hovering because, the ship had to get back up there.
Yeah.
So all three of them couldn't go. But them two dropped down, though. I believe we went, man. I really do.
Neil and Buzz was motherfucking in Santa Monica at the same place they shooting Booty Talk 72 now.
Drinking cut water. They were drinking cut water.
Look, I'm telling you, man.
and playing Fortnite, man. They were cool and so I believe they went like it just man, could you imagine like I could just imagine just being on that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I can imagine, but I can't. Cause I feel like I will freak out, like on that ship and we going up there and it's like that'll freak me out. Like I feel like your mind got to be
Strong.
strong,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
strong to do that. Like, could you just imagine you on that spaceship and it take off and y'all going. Then next thing you know, nigga, like the gravity just grab you and just floating you to like, and y'all on the like. Matter of fact, like I think even to get to the moon, it take about 2 to 3 days, like maybe 2 days,
Man, I feel like it should have took me longer than that.
like a full 2 days it take to get to the moon from Earth, like, and that's just crazy to me. Like that's scary. Like you got like your mind, man. You know how strong your mind got to be,
To
like
be in some
just to be in it. Like I could just imagine how many what's the little tests they do, like the psychological, like the psychological, like I can just imagine how many of those they do
so
on them.
so let me ask you this.
Like that's crazy.
Think about this. So you got people who go take them psychological
Mhm,
tests
mhm,
and all this stuff, right?
mhm,
To try to go.
mhm.
How many people have went and took them psychological tests and all them tests, but
Fail.
then they figured out like, oh, they know too much now.
Yep,
So
yep.
we got to get rid of them.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna take you there. I'm finna take you there. Bob Lazar. You ever heard of him? No,
Nah.
Bob Lazar. I think his name Bob. Okay, Bloom. He worked at Area 51. And people, okay, Bloom, okay, hold on. This is his story. He was a smart guy.
Mm,
So at his home, he ended up building like, okay, he had like a Corvette or something.
mm.
And he ended up building it to where it ran off hydrogen.
Okay.
Cause you know, that's really why we going back to the moon and we gonna try to land by the South Pole because they think that it's like cold traps there, meaning it's stored water there.
Yeah.
So you know that's how they get their rocket fuel
Yeah.
from water. Like that's the H2O. They separate the hydrogen.
Hydrogen from oxygen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something like that. They
Yeah.
separate it, and that's how you get the rocket fuel. You
Yeah.
feel me? So hold on. Side note: do you know it was these two dudes at Harvard in their dorm room and they was fiddling around with it back in like the 50s or the 40s or something like that. And they almost burnt down their dorm room instead of the college expelling them, they sent them to a lab to make the rocket fuel. And they was the ones that came up with the rocket fuel for the rocket. Real talk. But anyway, so Bob Lazar, he ended up converting his Corvette to like a hydrogen Corvette or something like ran out of water. So and then he ended up building like a jet motor for another one of his cars. So they came in and got him. So I seen his story. So he had it was like I guess like he put in like application, his resume,
Mhm.
and it went to like top secret, you know what I'm saying, like the NASA, the Army, militaries and all that. So Area 51 came and got him. So he used to have to go to like the airport in Nevada. It'll be like a certain plane that'll pick up like 15 of them and fly them to Area 51, which is like 20 minutes away from there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So everybody thought he was lying till when they did research and found this man really worked there. Like his name is on this. But this how they do you though.
Okay.
Okay. They got him in there. So he working on this, but they showing him this, show him this. But they also throw a little monkey wrench in there. They'll show you something that's just bizarre, crazy, that's not true. Like, okay, I might got a football team,
Mhm.
and I might want you to come be my quarterback.
Mhm.
So we doing a walkthrough or whatever. Yeah, man, they go to locker rooms right there. They go to hot tubs. But I might come over here and show you, yeah, my nigga, this what we excuse me, y'all, but I'm just gonna say this. This what we grate the women at over here. But it's really not.
Yeah.
So if you ever was to go talk about this, yeah, man, Scoop showed me this and showed me the locker room, showed me that, and he also showed me the room where they grape the women at. Grape the women, like ain't no grape the women, like you feel me? So like they
Yeah.
throw that monkey wrench in
So
just didn't you get the talking.
yeah.
But guess what else they did with him? So No, they got your phones tapped
Of course.
because you're seeing all this stuff.
Yeah.
So they got to monitor you. They found out his wife was cheating on him. He didn't even know this. They found this out. Like, while they
Yeah.
got his phone tapped, they find out, oh, Bob's wife cheating on him, like, and he don't even know it yet. So I think they ended up letting him go because they felt like if he find this out, it could make him break. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he might,
That'll be his
you know what I'm
breaking point.
saying? That might be his breaking point.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But they did end up letting him go. But like I say, they throw monkey wrenches in us. So just in case, if you get to talking about this stuff, you gonna sound crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, this part he was talking sound true, but when he got over here, that don't even sound right.
Yeah.
But that's what they do though. They do that because if you get to talking, it's like, okay, like, yeah, we showed him this, and it's true, but what if he get to talking? Okay, well, boom, throw this in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, look up Bob Lazar.
Oh, don't worry.
No, Bob Lazar. That's his name, Bob Lazar. Look him up.
Don't worry, we're gonna double back on the whole
Look him
episode of Area 51.
Look him
We
up.
definitely go.
He
We
worked
definitely go.
He worked at Area. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't think there's aliens at Area 51.
You don't?
I don't believe that. I think
Why? Because that'll be the obvious place for them to
it'll
be.
be the obvious. It's like it's too obvious. Like, I think what Area 51 is, I think what they do there, they're trying. Okay, now hold on. It could be possible alien spaceships, but I don't think there's biological, like, it's
Actual
aliens there. I don't think it's that. I think we might recover some spaceships, some spacecrafts, and we're trying to back re-engineer it. You feel, it's like,
Yeah.
it's just like you give me your car, I get your car to my garage. I need to find out how do this car go.
Yeah.
Like, what make this car run? Like, what make the transmission shift? What make the engine get hot? What make the pistons fire? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what, and I feel like that's what they trying to do. And like I say, they technology, it could be millions of years advanced than ours, but it might not be. But I feel like this: if any aliens was to get to Earth, their technology got to be more superior than ours because they got to us.
Yeah, because they got to. Yeah.
They got to us because we can't build nothing
to get to them.
I feel like the only way we gonna be able to get them, and this finna go, this might go over somebody's head because it might sound a little crazy. We're gonna have to build either a wormhole or like a teleportation. I mean, like a teleporting device.
Yeah.
Like teleport there. But in order to teleport there, they got to have that same machine over there for us to come out of. Because if you walk through this door, the teleport, it got to be the other door on the other side to come out.
Yeah. It's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
just go in this door and no, it got to be on that other side to get you there.
Yeah.
It's just like if I'm in the living room chilling and my refrigerator in the kitchen, I want to get some out the refrigerator, but I don't feel like moving. I can open that teleportation device, just stick my arm through right the while I'm on the couch because it'll be one in that refrigerator.
Yeah.
You got to have the.
So we got to be linked up with them.
We got to be linked up with them.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, I hate I was born in this time. I wish I was born like 500 years from now. Because it's a possibility that it could been happening by then.
Yeah.
Like just imagine what type of technology we're gonna have in 500 years.
Yeah.
Just think about that. Like, it's gonna be some technology where like forget it's like, nigga, forget this. You ain't gonna be walking around with no cell phone. Like, your cell phone might be built into you.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. Like, it might be built in your arm or something like that. Like,
hey,
you feel me?
Look, have you seen the new Ray-Ban glasses?
Yeah.
With the video on the inside and the way you text,
I seen something
that
like
stuff.
that.
You do it. You just text it on your thigh.
That's what's up there. Ooh, that's see
when you trying to go through like Facebook posts or anything like on your thing.
Just scroll.
All you doing is this right here
with your finger, just like that.
It come with the glasses and a wristband.
See, imagine what the technology gonna look like 500 years from now.
Yeah.
Imagine the video game systems 500 years from now. It's like you're gonna be in the video game. It ain't gonna be no more. You sitting down with you. No, you're gonna be in that video game. Every time you get on, you in the game. You can get shot, like not physically shot, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I just think, I think technology is gonna be so it's gonna be so good in like 4 to 500 years to where like we can't even imagine it right now.
So
That's how fast it's gonna be.
I got a different kind of theory on that, in which we still got to get that other topic too. But
Let's go. Let's get it.
no,
Let's
no,
get.
no,
Hey,
no.
we got time.
Yeah, we got time. We're gonna stay here for a
We got
second. We're
time.
gonna stay here for another second. 'Cause this is how I feel on that whole 500 years from now
Mm-hmm.
and how far technology. I believe at a certain point we gonna sit back.
I can see that. I can see that.
I
Talking about like meaning like we gonna put ourselves back in the Stone Age or something like that.
Not even all the way back in the Stone Age,
Okay.
but back to where we got to start all the way over from everything with technology, like
I can see
cell
that.
phones going back to the big phones,
I can see that.
like because we done went so far that we done messed everything up. You
And
know what I'm
probably hit a
saying?
wall or something.
Yeah,
I can, and guess what? I can honestly see that too, though. I
yeah.
promise you, like I can see that. Like I can see both sides. Like, oh, we didn't advance so far, or oh, we didn't hit that wall and we didn't
Because
bounce back. Now
because think about it, man. Think about right now. If you give us too much of anything, man, we gonna go crazy
it's
with
gonna
it.
be a problem. It's gonna
So
be a problem.
our mind ain't ready
Yep.
for a lot of this stuff.
It's just, okay. It's like everything. Okay, it's like it's gonna get oversaturated.
Yeah.
Just like everybody trying to live stream. Like I mean, like at
Mhm.
first we had just certain people, now you got everybody. Like nigga, like you got platinum selling rap artists literally sitting down trying to stream now.
Yeah.
Cause it's like that's the new thing now. That's where the money is. Like you feel like they seeing Cassinet, I Show Speed, them do their thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get it too now. Just like I seen what Blueface said that he lost the love to even do music. Like he's like that nigga just straight streaming now. Adrian Brown don't even box no more, just straight stream. Man,
Stream,
had you
yeah.
been watching it?
Nah, I haven't.
Boss, I'ma send you some clips of it's Adrian Brown and this dude named Dean the Great. My God. When I say these two niggas is the best thing to happen to the internet right now. Now, it's sad to see Adrian Brown the way he is.
Man,
Bro, you was a world, but
man, that was my guy.
that was my guy too.
Man, that was
Bro, a
my
lot of
guy,
folks didn't,
man.
bro,
That was my guy, man.
bro, his boxing, I really liked Adrian Brown. Like,
Yeah.
and bro, and then hold on, you're not gonna find too many people to really say that, but I really effed with his boxing. Like,
Yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
it, bro, as a boxer.
Yeah, I did too.
I really hate to see him, but bruh, but I do feel like he finding his niche in the streaming. Now I'm gonna tell you what I was sad to see though. Bruh had got paid for like his first 2 months of streaming, right?
Mhm.
And bruh, like I don't know how much it was, but it's some money. You feel me? And next thing you know, Uncle went to call it. What up, nephew? Man, I see you doing your thing again. Boy, you came back.
Man,
Man, I need about 1,000. Hang up, his sister called.
happy
Yeah, what?
time.
And I was just like, that's so sad because I know y'all went messing with this man a year,
Happens
2
every
years
time.
ago. Like when that man was down and broke and this and that, I know y'all went messing with that
Never
man. Like
fails.
I ain't gonna lie, like now I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's not my money, my family. I know that man for real. But I stepped back and I was like, that's how folks do you though.
Yeah.
That's the real world. Like that, like nigga, if you can take that clip and show this clip to a dude that's finna go to the NFL pros or the NBA pros or finna be a boss, show them this clip right here.
Oh,
This will open your eyes up to see how like even your like forget your friends, your family. When that
yeah.
money gone and you down and you what them folks get on, but when you come back up, but them well, ooh, I see you doing your thing. I'm so happy for you. I knew they couldn't hold you down. Shoot your uncle 1,000.
Oh,
And guess what? That nigga was shooting it to him like, what you need 1,000? Boom, but at the same time when you used to get money like that and helping your folks,
yeah.
it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So it's
That
like,
ain't no problem.
but in that instance, that man should have been like, I ain't got it. Even though he got it, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Like that nigga had the right to be like, I ain't got it, bro. But back to our thing though, what about then you was telling me about that happened in the ocean.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, so that's what else we talking about today. So today we talking about space, we talking about the ocean.
Yep, I got some for that
Because
too.
the ocean, oh my God. Man, so we've only what been to 5%?
5% of the ocean. Boss, I seen this lady that's her specialty. Like the ocean, nigga, she grabbed no, hold on. Somebody asked her, how much of the ocean have we explored? Nigga, she grabbed a regular cup and filled it with water and
Mm.
said, if this was the ocean, this is how much we done explored. This cup of water.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's
Oh,
crazy." Like,
that's what it is, dog. It's
I was
so
like,
much.
"No, that's crazy." Like,
So what I was telling you
we
about
ain't even
the
scratched the surface of the ocean yet.
oh,
Real talk.
man, you got to think about its whole civilizations under the ocean. Think about it.
I can believe it.
Its whole
I
civilization.
can believe it.
We even got look.
I can believe
We
it.
don't even have to go to the ocean. Let's start right here.
Okay,
Let's start
okay.
right here in Alabama.
Okay, let's do it.
Uh, was it Smith Lake?
Yep,
Smith Lake up there.
yep.
If you go to a certain part down in Smith Lake,
Mhm.
it's a whole city up under Smith Lake.
Yeah.
Yes,
You got me on that.
yes. Smith Lake was a city that they flooded.
Yeah.
It's grocery store houses.
It was black people, though.
Come on.
You already know that.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
got Smith Lake, you got what it is in New York, what's the man in the middle of the city up there?
Long Island,
No, not Long Island.
man.
I'm gonna tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Anyway, and you got over in Georgia, you got Lake Lanier that was flooded. It was a growing black town.
I heard about that. I did hear
Yes.
about that.
So you
Yeah.
got these places where these are just lakes.
Mhm.
These are
Mhm.
lakes.
Mhm.
Small bodies of water
Mhm.
that's covering up whole towns and
So
everything like
imagine
that.
what the
So
ocean.
what's out there in the ocean?
Yep.
Think about how many species
That's
of
down there
that's
that we
out
ain't
there in the
discovered yet.
ocean. Exactly.
Nigga, I seen a video where they got a shark. They know for a fact this shark was born in the 1700s, and the shark is still alive. Like, cause like like sharks and alligators can live long. Like turtles,
Uh,
nigga, they can live 300-400 years. Like, really live that long. Like, that is crazy. I did not know a shark can live that long. But yeah, they can live that long. Now,
so
now what I always been infatuated with
uh,
Atlantis.
yeah, I was boy,
What you think
I was
about
getting
Atlantis?
there.
Atlantis.
Alexis, man. So now this is what I believe.
Okay.
Because like I said, we going down.
Let's go.
We
Let's go.
going down.
Let's go.
I believe the lost city of Atlantis
Mm-hmm.
is still going right now.
You think so?
I believe that there was a whole civilization out there in the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
down underwater, a whole civilization of people. Well, I'm not gonna really say people, but they're water people. And I believe that their technology,
Humanoids.
there you go, humanoids. I
Humanoid.
believe their technology is way more advanced than ours.
I can believe that. I believe that. I went back about one night. I went down the rabbit hole on Atlantis, boss. I looked up, nigga. It was damn near 5 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and I still one time. I still kept.
Yes.
And I was like, man, I mean, okay, because like on like the internet, the main thing is they trying to find where was the city located at. So like they okay, like they think Greece,
Mm-hmm.
and then they think a part of like I want to say Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be. I want to say maybe
Well,
Africa.
they say everything started there.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. But okay, just like prime example, they say that the Sahara Desert was a rainforest at one time. And I'm like,
mm,
that was a rain. Like, I'm like, hold on. So you mean to tell me this Sahara Desert, shout out to my baby, this Sahara Desert is like 300 miles number desert, but at one time they said that it was lush like the Amazon rainforest.
yeah.
Nigga, do you know I went down the rabbit hole one night on the Amazon rainforest. Do you know it's still tribes that haven't been contacted? Like,
Yes.
I'm talking about they still got a spear in the little thing for the company. Like,
Dude.
don't like they
Yeah,
still talk
what's
like
the
that and shit.
hold up, man. I'm gonna tell you because it was not too long ago that a missionary was out and found some people,
Did he get killed?
got killed,
Got killed. I mean,
got
leave
killed.
them folks alone, nigga.
Man, it's
Leave-
it's people, it's
that.
people that's and see that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say like what we was just talking about. I think we gonna go so far until we have to go back.
Hey, if I would not want to go back and do what they doing. Oh my, I couldn't see
Man, yeah,
I hate mosquitoes already. Imagine in the rainforest, I'm butt naked. Nigga mosquito. Oh my God. I feel okay.
But the thing about it though, look how long them people be living.
Yeah. Yeah. And look, nigga, I seen a video. It's this dude on YouTube, I promise you. He literally goes to the Amazon rainforest and live out there, like, but he be with other people though. Like, you know, like they had
Yeah.
like their backpacks and tools. But he said that they ran into this tribe and some like he had got real sick. Like he showed the pictures. Like if you like I'm talking about like this nigga had like yellow pus bumps
Yeah.
all over his face. And they said that the tribe took him to, I guess the guy in they tribe is like they doc, you know what I'm saying? Like they herbal man, you feel me?
Mhm.
Man, they said they said he took him somewhere and went and got something off a tree and put it on his arm and roped it around and then gave him some stuff to take. Man, that nigga said in about 2 days, about he was cleared up and everything. And all the stuff he had, it was like the stuff came straight from the earth, like in the rainforest, like real talk. I promise you. And he was healed, my nigga. Like,
Right.
but he also told the story about the tribe, one tribe attacked him, well, attacked them
Yeah.
and killed like two of them. And they said that it was the woman, the wife got away. The wife got onto like a log and the river took her down. And I think they said that she was on this log for about 2 days. And she finally came in contact with some regular people, and she was like, "Yo, my husband, we got attacked." Diagnosed. They said when they got diagnosed to where the husband body was, they said, man, his body had about 30 arrows in it. Like, like they
Yeah.
they say the arrows about this long, and they like they say, boss, they can hit they target like that. Like nigga, they say it could be a monkey in a tree. Nigga, they can blunk and hit him, drop him, and that's food for the day.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like, could you imagine the diseases they're carrying? Like, oh my God, eating monkeys and
Dog. But think about think about everything the diseases they carrying, but they
Mhm.
still surviving.
Yep. Yep.
They got their own line of
Yep.
medication.
They do.
Well, they
They
don't
do.
have medication.
No,
They
they
get
got like the
everything
herb
off the earth.
off the earth, like the leaves and this flower,
They
that
know
crush
what
it
berry.
down
They
and
know what berry to down
berries and
to.
this and that. That's crazy. Like they know which ones to eat. That's not poisonous. The ones to stay away. This, that. I cannot see me living like that.
See, went down another road. See how we switched and went down another road. Look, we supposed to be talking about the
That's
ocean.
what we do.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
about I think in that ocean, what's the little thing, the little ocean gate thing? Remember, remember the little submarine take the people down
yeah. That
and,
just
and,
and
and they
explode.
died.
Dog. So that's
That's
the other
there
thing.
you go. You
It's
can't
it's only so far you can go
before you can. I mean, like before you
before
die.
before you implode.
So like, imagine what's dying there.
Dog.
Like
So
that's crazy.
after a certain point of the ocean, it gets completely dark.
Dark, yeah, dark, dark.
Like it's
Like
the darkest.
the light can't even get down.
Light can't get down there.
It's so dark.
But you got all these fish,
Mm-hmm.
these different things they can go down there
And move
and move
and
like it's
see,
nothing.
nigga, it's a fish that got a little thing that come from his head that hang down and it literally lights up. I cannot think of the name of that fish, but I swear like this is a real fish. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Dog.
They got a built-in flashlight, boss. That
So
is crazy, like on my soul.
so like the what I was telling you about that I had saw, it was the blue.
Mm-hmm.
What was that sound? So it was 1997. Scientists recorded a sound in the Pacific Ocean they called the blue. This wasn't some little noise either. It was so powerful that the underwater listening stations, thousands of miles apart, picked it up.
Mm.
So I'm like, so now it's like, it's crazy. Where this come from? So when scientists first heard it, they couldn't immediately identify what it was. Some people started asking whether it came from some kind of massive undiscovered sea creature.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's what I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, so think about this. We constantly hear that we've only explored only a small percentage of the ocean. Every year, they're finding new species. Giant squids were considered myths for centuries before people finally got proof they existed.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like the closest thing If aliens is here, I feel like an octopus got to be one.
I feel like
I feel like an octopus got to be an alien.
I feel like if aliens are here and they got ships where they
Mhm.
coming back and forth,
Mhm.
I feel like they out in the ocean.
I can see I can see that. I seen a video.
That's why we've only been to 5%.
I can see that too, because if you gonna come here, the best place to hide would be the ocean.
Will be the ocean.
Like I would,
Thank
like if I'm an alien and we trying to hide it, I would go down in the ocean. But that's if they got the material that can survive going all the way down now.
If they got the material
To get here, I mean, now,
to get here,
they gotta have that now.
okay.
I give you that. If they got the technology to get to Earth, they got to have the technology to be able to go in our oceans and live and survive. I seen a video where the guy said, like them oil rigs be out in the ocean.
Yeah.
The guy was on the oil rig working. They said, and it wasn't just him. They said that something came up under them, and they said that it was the size of like a city block.
Yeah.
They said that's how big it was. And they said they don't know what, they said to this day, they do not know what that was
So
that swam up under them.
I'm asking this. Why are we spending billions of dollars looking at Mars and we haven't even fully explored our own ocean yet?
What if they here already? And they know.
What
They know they here in the ocean.
What if we have explored a lot of the ocean that they're not even telling us?
True. Because like I say, I don't think they tell us everything.
No, they definitely tell us.
They tell us what they want us to know. I feel like the only reason they coming out with like the little UFO files and stuff, because it's so much pushback and talk on it. You feel me? And then I just feel like Trump crazy ass. He don't care. Like Trump gonna say, nigga, I'm finna give y'all all this before I get out of office. You feel me?
Yeah.
Here you go. Aliens, real. Reptile people, real. OJ did it for real. You hear me?
We go home. That's coming. That's coming. We going down the look, man. Let me tell y'all.
OJ did it.
We going down rabbit hole. Everything.
Yes, we is.
Everything.
Conspiracies, everything.
So, we will have it's a YouTube channel that's starting that gonna have all episodes on it.
Check
Spotify channel that will have everything on it.
Check us out.
I'm gonna work on. We gonna have our own Facebook. It's gonna be a Facebook page too,
and Instagram,
Facebook and Instagram. So, in the topics,
y'all want us to talk about, put it on there.
In the topic,
comment, all that.
Hey, give it to us. Anything y'all want to say, holler at us. These videos will be out there. We will be talking.
It is.
Hey, this thing, to rabbit hole, we going.
We going down that rabbit hole now.
Assassination.
All that. JFK, all that.
Yes, we talking about all that.
All that.
Area 51.
OJ, Area 51. The New York Knicks and Patrick Ewing. Number 1 pick. We talking about everything. I believe, that's the one I believe for sure now. Look, I believe that they did that now.
Look, we going down the rabbit hole on what's this dude, Wimpy? Cause he is an alien.
That nigga came from the Andromeda Galaxy, nigga. Forget France, nigga. He came from somewhere else. Hold on. Michael Jordan retired in 1993. We going out all that, man. We know why. What happened?
Oh yeah, well, we gonna talk about it.
You hear me?
we
gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about it.
We appreciate everybody tuning in today.
Wow.
First episode, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hold
on. I got one more thing.
Yeah.
All right. In the 60s.
Okay.
Could not have been the 60s, could have been the 70s, but for some reason the 60s is just the 60s in my mind. It was a sound just like in the ocean, but it was a sound came from space though. I think they called it the whoa or the wow sound. It's something like that. But just like you said with the ocean bloop thing, it was like a lot of radio stations picked up this signal. And it came from deep space, they say. And they said it hit, matter of fact, they said that the signal played for damn near like 20-some seconds, maybe 30-some, and then it went blank, and they never heard it again to this day.
The wild signal.
Wild signal. Yeah. Yeah.
The wild signal was not a voice or spooky audio from space. It was a powerful radio signal picked up on August 15th, 1977
Wasn't it?
by Ohio State's Big Ear Radio Telescope doing a SETI search for alien transmission.
So, like, I think they out there, y'all. Yeah, I know. Okay, just like I said, my thing, before we cut off, my thing is this. And I'm going to just leave y'all with this, because I said it last time, but I'm going to say it again. If it's 20 billion stars, if it's like 3 to 4 billion stars, and every star got at least 2 planets orbiting it, you mean to tell me Earth is the only planet with life on it?
No.
I just can't see. I can't see that. I can't see that. I believe in God, and God, I just can't see God saying, I'm finna make 50 billion planets, but out of these 50 billion, I'm gonna put life on one.
Yeah.
I just don't see that. I don't see that. You can't make me believe it. You can't make me believe that. It's 50 billion planets out here that we know about. That's like them just the ones that we know about. It's way more than that. But you mean to tell me out of all them planets, all them stars, Earth is the only one with life on it?
Ain't no way.
I don't see you. You can't make me believe it. But if it's true though, if Earth the only planet with life on it, our life is so precious. Like our life will be the most precious thing in the whole universe then.
Yeah.
It's us. And we kill each other like it ain't, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, nigga, you take a nigga life like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
If we the only the only life in the whole universe, forget the galaxy, the universe, nigga, our life is precious. Super precious.
Hey, so we gonna end it on? Well, I'm gonna end it on because you know me, I'm with that, I'm with that ocean. Hey, why we looking at Mars and we ain't looking at the ocean?
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. What's your last word, Scoop?
Hey, man, y'all be good. Y'all check us out. Oh, we gonna talk about it. Two hood niggas down the rabbit hole. Y'all mess with us. Subscribe. Check us out. We out. Peace.
I'll let you.